Morning YouTube, it's me again, and 90% of the family. John's at home, he's got COVID. We was going to do a Woodall Spa number 3 video. I found something else I wanted to check on the maps, but we've turned up to somewhere I believe is called Tupholme Abbey. We found this on the way, sort of Bardney sort of area, and I have never seen this place before on a map or anything. So we're going to go and have a little look. We've checked everything, we're perfectly fine to be looking, so let's go and have a look. I'll bring you back when we get... Alright, yeah I was right, Tupholme Abbey. And this is what it apparently looked like, or may have looked like. So in actual words, they don't actually have a fucking clue. But yeah, bit of information there for anybody, if you want to pause it and read the cunt. Because I'm not reading all that to you. Yeah, let's go take a little wander around. Apparently you're allowed to wander around, you're allowed to have a look, you can do what you want, just no smoking, you've got to get permission for drones, and don't climb fuck all. So that sounds fair enough to me. So let's go and have a little look, see what we can find here. Now we are, I'm assuming this is someone's land because there's sheep grazing here. But like I said, I've read all the signs. We're perfectly good for being here. I apologise for any wind noise, there's nothing really I can do about that. Right. Wow, this place is old. Now this bit on the side here doesn't look as old as the rest of the building. See, we've got red brick here, which I believe is quite a modern material. So with some yellow stone and stuff, so let's have a little look. Now this is obviously an old section. I read somewhere on the bottom that there's apparently underground archaeological crap here, so there's probably going to be graves. It's no metal detecting, so please don't come here with your metal detectors because you're likely going to get fucked. But old wooden frames around the windows. See there, the loops of the wall. They would have held the joists for the second story of it. So it was at least 2 floors high. Fireplace there. Lovely. And this is definitely new a lot. It's on a red brick base. And that's definitely a lot more modern. So this building has been built behind the front section of this at some point. I like what we've done there. That's really, really good. Right, I'm going to go around the back side and then we'll bring you back. The wife's found what she believes is a well. I'm looking at it, it's round, it's an hole in the ground, it's lined with brick and shit. She's probably right, it's probably a well. Random tree. Yeah. All the old original stonework, and you can see how this is all different to the brickwork. You see they've used some of the old stone with some of the brick here for whatever reason. Let's get looked in here properly. Sheep shit everywhere, so bring some shoes you don't mind fucking getting shitted up. Yeah, someone's filled in some of these slots that are earlier with some later brick. I'm assuming these archways are these are beautiful. Please be careful. It does look like it's sort of leaning towards you. So can you grasp that from the video? Yeah, you can see she's on the piss badly, so just be careful, don't be climbing anything, don't be acting a cock, because otherwise places like this will be closed and we won't be able to use them. Come and view them, do videos to show you people, so then you can come bring your families along too. So don't be a cunt and ruin it for other people. And all you black diggers out there that fucking go out fucking digging up shit from historical sites like this, don't. You're a cunt. End of story. But yeah, it's been a while since we've been on an explore. We was going to explore something else, like I said, so this one come as a little bit of a surprise. Literally found it on the way. So I stopped and thought we'd do a video here. So I love all this old stonework. I think it's absolutely mint. The way they used to be able to get everything to just work, and oh, that's some sort of like balcony type area there. That is cool. I wish I could get up there, but like I said, no climbing. No climbing at all. What else can we find? There's some dog walker walking around. Or it might be a farmer coming to check, see what I'm doing. Some stud here in me camo coat and that. Some exploring gear. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, let's carry on walking around. Let's see what else we can find around this side. Now this again looks slightly newer than the rest, but with older materials, so maybe somewhere in between. See, we've got some brick and then some use of the stone, and then more stone here, and then we've got more brick in there. It's kind of strange. It just looks like it's had a few different uses in its life, or rebuilds at least. It might have been still used for the same thing. One of the last remaining rooms. Hi. Oh, we've even got some shelves there, look. Fucking hell, they look better than the shelves I put up in my office. Whole wooden window. Oh look, the shutter even still works. We got council windows, no UPVC in ours that don't bloody work. How old's that though? It still works. Good old wooden sleeper across there. Someone's knocked out the keystone now. I'm assuming that's the keystone, sat on a bit of slab there. Or it's just fallen down with age. I really don't know. I'm going to take a wander around the front and we'll bring you guys back again. Hi sheeps. Right, if it's going to be a bit windier out the front here, you'll just have to fucking deal with it, you cunts. Yeah, it looks to me like they've built this in a similar style to this at some point, and then it's had the red brick additions on the other side. This is some sort of frontage for a newer building, which is pretty cool. An original plaque on the wall there. Some cockwombles scratched their name into. A loves R, or K, you bunch of cocks. Nice stone window still there. Probably used from the original building. Looking at some of this stone and looking at this stone, it probably is from the same building or from a similar place anyway. Stonework across the arch. You just don't see this sort of stuff, and the gable ends, like, you don't see this stuff nowadays. It's just, you know, it's all going. It's all going to be lost to the weather and vandals and people that just don't want to share it because it's on their land, and that's because people that are just cunts and ruin shit for other people, which is bang out. Well, why would you want to do that? The amount of sheep shit is unreal. It is unreal. Hi sheeps. You not shy about being on camera? You good for YouTube? Sound. Cool. I just got their permission to film them. But this is amazing. And this is obviously why they've said no climbing, because it looks like people have been climbing here. That is cool. I would so love just to climb up there for a couple of Instagram photos, but I'm not that kind of a cunt nowadays. Screw that. Absolutely beautiful. And this is what I was saying about they've used this old frontage and then built something else behind it on this side. And the wife's just told me, you can get your head right in there, babe. So we're gonna get our head right in there. And we're gonna have a little, as you can see, it is literally a fake front for this new building they've used. And I say new building, I don't know how new a building. The red bricks, I believe, from Victorian onwards. Somebody, I'm sure, will correct me in the comments. I'm okay with that. It's just, you know what I mean? It's the way it is. Absolutely amazing that this thing's still here. And I didn't even fucking know it was here. Didn't have a bloody clue. Absolutely crazy. Let's walk around this side. Let's get another look at these two buildings actually cobbled together. And it's literally fallen onto it. It's holding it up now. This back building is holding up this front section. So this is really dangerous. Definitely here. Do not try and fucking climb it, you fit cunts. Right, I'm going to go and have a look at a few more of these boards and see if I can find some more information for you. And we'll bring you back. Oh, we've come across this here, which tells you about its changes over the years. Well, some of them. And as I suspected, 19th century farmhouse on the arse end. Original 1250-ish, it's saying architecture in the middle. And on the arse end there, we got 18th century building. So I was right in saying that it was, well, I could see the different like ages of shit in it. I mean, the red brick's obviously, you know what I mean. I've also just read that this thing here, this little balcony thing, is actually a pulpit. So some cunt would have been up there preaching his sermon or saying his shit or whatever they do in these places. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's still there, to be fair. Out of all of it that's been destroyed and gone and lost to the years, that's still there is pretty cool. So there's another board over here. I'm going to go and have a look, see if we find anything else out for you. Well, I was going to film an outro at that other board over there. But my daughter and my wife, and my other daughter and son, they found another board. So yeah, it's like sort of through another gate, which was open. We didn't leave that open. For somewhere over here. But there's a bit of a clearing and another board. And I don't know what any of this is. It might not be fucking anything at all. Let's go and have a look. Ah, well, it would seem there was a little moat and stuff here. I don't know what this was all about. Obviously, if that's the ruins there, maybe there was something else here at some point. I don't know. But it's got some information on some wildlife, like some newts and great crested newts. These are quite rare. And the smallest UK bat, pipistrelle or something. Apparently they reside around here, which is pretty cool. And you can see there's a dried up sort of moat going all around. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that. Didn't know it was there. And none of the boards we found so far mentioned anything like that. But it's almost fully enclosed, just with this section here open and this section here. Now this would have been full of water, but that's absolutely crazy. So we're going to go and take another little quick look, see if there's anything else what we can't see, and then we'll head back to the main thing and the last board. I have not got a clue what that is, but it's old. That's the best focus you're getting on this fucking Nikon. Yeah, hit me up in the comments if you know what that is, because I don't know the Scooby-Doo. Zoom on this ain't bad actually, to be fair. Okay, so this is the last board, our last bit of information. But apparently in 1536, Tupholme was one of the earliest to be closed due to Henry VIII when he fucked off all the monasteries, which is nice. Obviously, I'm guessing that must have been where we was a minute ago. And there is a little fucking building that used to be there, I did just say. Seems like there would have been something there. That's pretty cool. At some point, it went from an abbey to a mansion. 1538 was passed to Sir Thomas Heneage of Hainton, who turned it into a mansion. And then it got turned from a mansion into an old hall. It's looking a bit decrepit and that there. I don't know when this picture's from, it's quite old. That's cool. And then the last rendition to the farmhouse to how it is now. Well, from when it was to how it is now. And there's the extra bit on wasnt here. And this is obviously the red brick at the far end there, which is pretty cool that they have a picture of that to show you. So yeah, it's pretty fucking ace. So this wasn't the video that we intended to record today, but I think it's a good alternative, to be fair. If I'm totally honest, I think it's better. So we don't always do explore videos, but sometimes we do. I like a bit of this. Do a bit of gaming, a little bit of fucking how-tos, fix it, car modifying, all sorts of bollocks on this channel. So if that tickles your fancy, give us a like, thumbs up and the subscribe and all that bollocks. If not, go fuck yourself. I'll see you next time. Cheers.